Grounding, also known as earthing, has gone from a fringe wellness concept to a topic of genuine scientific interest, and what makes it so compelling is how simple the practice is compared to the range of benefits people report. The basic idea is straightforward. When you make direct contact with the Earth's surface, whether by walking barefoot on soil, grass, or sand, or by using a grounding mat indoors, your body absorbs a flow of electrons that appears to support physiological balance. While the concept may sound unconventional, a growing number of studies suggest that grounding can influence inflammation, sleep, cortisol rhythms, and even subjective well-being in ways that are surprisingly meaningful. One of the most promising areas of research involves inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is at the root of many modern health issues, from stress-related fatigue to sluggish recovery after exercise, and grounding seems to help reduce it by modulating the body's electrical environment. The Earth carries a slightly negative charge, and when the body absorbs these electrons, they may help neutralize positively charged free radicals associated with oxidative stress. Researchers who have monitored inflammatory markers after grounding sessions have noted reductions in swelling, improvements in circulation, and faster recovery from muscle soreness. Even though this field is still developing, the findings consistently point toward grounding as a gentle but real way to support the body's natural anti-inflammatory processes. Cortisol regulation is another important benefit. Cortisol isn't a bad hormone. It's essential for energy, focus, and healthy circadian rhythm, but in modern life, its timing often becomes disrupted. Stress, artificial light, irregular sleep, and constant stimulation can all push cortisol higher at night or lower in the morning. Some of the most intriguing grounding studies show that regularly sleeping on a grounded surface, or even spending time barefoot outdoors, can help restore a more natural cortisol curve. Participants often display a more pronounced morning rise and a smoother decline throughout the day, a pattern linked with better mood, higher daytime energy, and a sense of internal stability. Many people report that grounding makes them feel more centered or more settled, and the cortisol research helps explain why. Sleep improvements may be one of the most noticeable effects. In studies where participants slept on grounding mats, many experienced deeper, more continuous sleep, fewer nighttime awakenings, and easier transitions into rest. Part of this may be due to the influence on the autonomic nervous system. Grounding appears to promote parasympathetic activity, which calms the body and prepares it for sleep. Another part may be the subtle reduction in nighttime stress hormones. Regardless of the mechanism, the outcome is meaningful. Grounding can help people fall asleep more naturally, sleep more deeply, and wake feeling more restored. The positive effects often become stronger with consistency rather than intensity. Simple, regular exposure appears to matter more than long sessions. The beauty of grounding is that it offers both physical and psychological benefits simultaneously. Walking barefoot outdoors creates a sense of presence and calm that many people rarely experience in their usual day. The sensory experience, touching grass, sand, or soil, can help ground your attention just as much as your physiology. Many describe a sense of mental clarity and emotional balance after spending even a few minutes connected to the earth. In this way, grounding becomes not only an anti-inflammatory practice, but also a form of mindful relaxation, helping dissolve tension and restore a more natural sense of well-being. What stands out most positively is the accessibility. Anyone can practice grounding regardless of age, fitness level, or health condition. You don't need special equipment, memberships, or long-time commitments. A few minutes walking barefoot on grass, standing on the beach, or placing your hands on a tree can provide a calming reset for the body. For people living in apartments or colder climates, grounding mats and conductive sheets make the practice available indoors as well, offering a simple alternative with surprisingly consistent results in research settings. While more research is still needed to fully understand all the mechanisms, the existing studies and anecdotal reports create a highly encouraging picture. Grounding supports inflammation reduction, improves sleep patterns, enhances cortisol balance, and promotes a deeply calming sense of connection to the natural world. It's a practice that aligns the body's internal rhythms with the quiet stability of the earth itself, something profoundly simple, yet increasingly rare in modern life. And as more people rediscover this basic form of contact, the evidence continues to show that reconnecting with the planet beneath us might be one of the easiest, most positively impactful health habits available.